स्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
पाणिर्मधुरः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीथी मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुराः पाणिर्मधुराः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
तरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीथी मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुरा मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। संग्राममय जीवन धरा पर विजय सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। संग्राममय जीवन धरा पर विजय रथ ले हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। हो समर्पण लखन जैसा राम जैसा त्याग हो। भीष्म सा हो नियम पालन शौर्य में अभिमन्यु हो। आपदाओं को कुचल कर वीर बालक हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। बुद्ध जैसे कारुणिक हो धीर हम महावीर से। ध्रुव जैसे
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी। बरनउँ रघुवर विमल जसु जो दायकु फलचारी। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन वरन विराज सुवेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिवे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिवे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस वदन तुम्हारो जस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अच अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज संभारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, सवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महा सुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा।
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. I express and bow down to offer my heartfelt Sadar Pranam and regards in the lotus feet of Shri Krishna and Param Pujya Swami Ji, Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj. With mesmerizing and enchanted Shri Krishna Janmashtami celebrations, bells and whistles still lingering and pounding in our minds and ears, respectively, the blessings are showered upon us. enriching our lives with Gita Gyan, strength, vitality, and joy. It is aptly said, Sanniyam Yendriya Gramam Sarvatra Samabuddhayah Te Prapnuvanti Mameva Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha. Sri Krishna says, having restrained all senses, keeping the balanced intellect everywhere, reveling in the welfare of all beings, such persons attain me alone. The shloka aptly defines the essence of Seva Bhav. I, Dr. Radhika Vijay, on behalf of Geeta Pariwar, welcome all of you to the Be a Geeta Volunteer session. May the spirit and inspiration of Sri Krishna and Swamiji guide and lead us on divine Seva path with integrity. Now, for the information, I would like to tell that the Our Geeta Sevi Bane program in Hindi will be today again transmission on 2:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. today only. So, those who find feasible and for your easy understanding, please attend the program in Hindi also. Now, to offer the prayer in the feet of Sri Hari and connect with all the divine and pure intentions, I would like to welcome Manisha Bardhan Didi from Lucknow, who is in the core team of the trainer department, kids classes, group classes, examination, Kantasti Karan, and is also the vertical head of calling and migration department. Welcome, Didi, for the start.
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णो वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णो वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्।
Thank you, Didi, for the melodious prayer. Now let's move on to the various departments about which we should know in the Be a Geeta volunteer program. And I will be introducing one Sevi from each of the department who will guide you through all the functioning of the department. The first and foremost, I would like to talk about the calling and the support department. With every call, they bridge the gap, connecting hearts, no need for a map. They carry reminders, messages bright, guiding souls towards wisdom's light. Lifting the spirits with each friendly tone, they help to find the path to be known. From this department, I would like to introduce Shri PSR Sarmaji, who is from Hyderabad, Telangana. He joined Geeta Pariwar in September 23, completed all the 4 levels, began the Seva as a technical assistant, and now he is giving Seva as GC in the calling and the support supervisor department as a tech mentor, and he's retired from the army. I welcome PSR Sarmaji from the calling and support department.
Jai Sri Krishna. A warm welcome to all sadhaks present from the calling and support department. This department aims to assist the new sadhaks in resolving their queries, guiding them and making them feel comfortable. In beginning their Gita journey through a calls made them as a sadhak mitra. This seva will be carried out through a simple calling portal that will be connecting you with a new sadhaks. As a sadhak mitra, primary responsibility is to ensure that new sadhak mitra has joined the respective WhatsApp groups and gracefully answer their questions. Becoming a sadhak mitra, you will receive complete training in your preferred language. A simple portal will be provided for making the calls. Your role will help new sadhaks beginning their Gita journey with ease and inspiration. Who can become a sadhak mitra? You must be 15 years of age or older. You should have a smartphone. You should be able to dedicate 3 to 4 hours per day for 4 to 5 days a month. So fill up the form, begin this beautiful seva and facilitate someone's divine Gita journey. Seva as a sadhak mitra reflects the spirit of friendship and service like Krishna Sudama. Jai Sri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learngeeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button. You will find volunteer. If you want to join calling and support department, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of calling and support department. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you're motivated enough to join the department, you'll find all the details in the form on seva.learngeeta.com. You can follow the link and go for that. Next, I would like to talk about the department, technical department. Behind the scenes, they weave the thread. With wires and codes, the path is led. Tech wizards guiding the virtual flow. So Geeta's wisdom continues to grow. They ensure each click and session runs right, bringing knowledge to the soul's pure light. From this department, I would like to introduce Srimati Jyotsna Ashwinji, who's from Bangalore, Karnataka. She joined Geeta Pariwar in November 21. She has finished all the levels as Sadhak. She began the Seva as technical assistant. Now she's giving Seva as co-trainer, technical assistant and BC up to level 4. Her education is BBM. Welcome Jyotsna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna, the tech department warmly welcomes all the Geeta Premis. Seva has a TA, gives an opportunity of Swadhyaya and Sadhana and the pleasure of selfless service. Let's quickly review the responsibilities of TA. In your daily classes, you must have been amazed by the punctual start of the classes, adept Zoom handling, timely sharing of daily study material, and expert handling of queries. These are the roles of technical assistant. Highly efficient team of mentors and wonderful LMS learning management system helps to train you. The minimum requirement for this Seva are age more than or equal to 16, stable internet connection, working knowledge of mobile or laptop, and commit 1 hour daily for around 20 days. Unwavering commitment. If you meet the above criteria, then fill the form and join the technical department right away to join us in this divine journey. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learngeeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button. You will find volunteer. If you want to join technical assistant department, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Kindly join the group of technical assistant department. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you're motivated enough to join the technical department, you can find all the details in the form on seva.learngeeta.com. And for any kind of queries, remain till the end and the question answer session will be in the end. Now I would like to talk about the group coordinator, that is GC department. They keep the gears of Geeta's flow, coordinating every step we know. With careful hands, they set the pace, ensuring all run with perfect grace. From start to the end, they watch and guide, making sure the classes smoothly glide. From this department, I would like to introduce Srimati Anju Buata ji, who's from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. She joined Geeta Pariwar in April 21. She began the Seva as technical assistant, and now she's giving the Seva as group coordinator, GC mentor, and also she's giving Seva in content forwarding team. Her education is BSc and B.Ed. Welcome, Anju Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. The Group Coordinator Department extends a warm welcome to everyone. We look forward to walk together on this beautiful path of Seva and spiritual growth. Let us learn more about this seva. As a GC, you will act as the bridge between the management, co-Geeta Sevis, and the participants of the groups. You will be the guardian of the allotted groups and will ensure the smooth functioning of the Zoom class. You will attend to participants' queries and support co-Geeta Sevis. You will also ensure to implement, execute the instructions received from the management. On joining, you will receive LMS material and language-specific training from our experienced GC mentors. Now, who can become a GC? For that, you must be 25 years and above. You must have basic knowledge of mobile or laptop. You need to devote minimum 1 to 2 hours a day. Good communication and management skills will be very helpful in this seva. You do not need any specific educational qualification for this seva. We warmly welcome homemakers, students, working persons, and retirees in GC department. So what are you waiting for? Visit seva.learngeeta.com, fill up the form, and join the WhatsApp group immediately and experience the divinity and joy of being a Geeta Sevi. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button. You will find volunteer. If you want to join group coordinators department, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Kindly join the WhatsApp group of group coordinators. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you're motivated enough to join the group coordinator department and become a GC, please follow all the details and form on seva.learngeeta.com. For all the queries, you can stick to the end and all the questions will be answered. Next, I would love to talk about admission department. They welcome souls with open arms, guiding each one to Geeta's chance. With patient care, they clear the way, ensuring all are set to stay. They find the path and help them through, opening doors to wisdom true. From this department, I would like to introduce Dr. Madhuri Pejawarji, who's from Thane, Maharashtra. She joined Geeta Pariwar in 2024. She's a sadhak in L4. She began the seva as adding participants. At present also, she's giving seva of adding participants. Her education is MSc PhD. Welcome, Madhuri Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome to the admission department. This department has two teams, an adding team and communication stars team. The adding team's job is to add the registered L1 participants who could not join their respective WhatsApp groups on their own. The way you added members for family, friends, and so on WhatsApp, here we add the participants to the WhatsApp groups according to their scheduled language and time. Necessary training is provided. The communication team gets the confirmation from the sadhaks who register for exams like Geeta Jidnyasu, Geeta Pathak, Geeta Pathik, Geeta Vrati, and Geeta Vichakshan. Eligibility for these two sevas: you should be at least 18 years of age. You should have basic knowledge of using a smartphone and WhatsApp. You should have completed at least the first level of our Learn Geeta program. So hurry up and join us in offering this divine seva and be blessed by Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button. You will find volunteer. If you want to give seva in admission and registration department, click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and write. Apply now. You can join the WhatsApp group immediately by clicking this join group icon. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you like this seva in the admission and registration department, you can find all the details and the form on seva.learngeeta.com, and for the queries, that all will be taken in the end. Now I would like to talk about the creative writing department. With words they paint, with care they write, bringing Gita's depth to the shining light, translating truth in colors bright, so every soul may grasp the sight. Through essays deep, they guide the mind to make the teachings clear and kind. From this department, I would like to introduce Srimati Akhila Ekateri ji, who's from Bangalore. She joined Geeta Pariwar in 2021. She has completed all the 4 levels. She began the seva as message translation in the Vivechan writing team in Malayalam, and now also she's giving seva in the message translation in the Vivechan writing team in Malayalam, and she's also giving seva of the proofreading of the Geeta book in Malayalam. Her education is MSc Chemistry, B.Ed, and she's working as online and offline private tutor. Welcome, Akhila Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. As the famous quote goes, writing as a way of being helps us focus not just on our writing skills, but more on the act of assimilating and aligning with the divinity. And to facilitate it, the Creative Writing Department welcomes you all. The activities carried out here are weekend Vivechan summary writing and translation of routine messages. As a savvy for weekend Vivechan summary writing, you can attend the sessions live or watch the YouTube recordings, take down notes, compile them into a summary which gets edited and published. As a lead writer, you type the summary on the specially made Geeta Pariwar app, for which the training will be provided. Mentor's guidance is available all along the journey as a savvy here. The summary gets written and published in multiple languages and shared as PDFs within 2 to 3 days. The second activity is routine messages translation in multiple languages. To join this department, you should be above 18 years, have good command in any language, have basic typing skills. So, if you wish to get aligned with the divinity, all you need is to fill the form right away. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give seva in Learngeeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button, you will find volunteer. If you want to join creative writing department, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of creative and writing department. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you're fond of creating writing and motivated enough to join this department, find all the details and the form on seva.learngeeta.com, and for any kind of queries, stick till the end. Now I would like to talk about the graphics and animation department. They craft with vision, shape with flair, designs that breathe the Gita's air. From vibrant graphics to moving art, they bring each lesson to the heart. With intellect and style combined, they make the teachings clear and refined. From this department, I would like to introduce Shri Sunil Pitale Bhaiya, who's from Mumbai. He joined Geeta Pariwar in 2022. He is giving seva as CT in L1 and L2, also giving seva as technical assistant, as TTG mentor, tech mentor. He is also giving seva in the examination department, graphic and design department, and also in the extra classes. Welcome, Sunil Bhaiya.
Jai Sri Krishna. Welcome to the Graphic and Animation Department. Graphic is more than just colors, fonts, and layouts. It's about storytelling, problem solving, and bringing ideas to life through visual communication. Graphics and animation has the power to shape perceptions and influence the world around us. As is said by Param Pujya Swamiji, Shri Govindev Giriji Maharaj, Har Ghar Geeta, Har Kar Geeta. This department plays a key role in promoting Learn Geeta program across the globe. Here, ideas are implemented to create promotional posters, banners, festival greetings, flyers, short videos, short animations, and many more. Using tools like Canva, InShots, Photoshop, CorelDRAW, Illustrator, and others. So if you have the basic knowledge of these tools, we invite you to join us for exploring new ideas, experiment with different styles, and most importantly, team up with each other in bringing out the best visual promotional aids. To be a part of this department, you need to be dedicated and committed for this seva and willing to contribute in this divine work of Sri Krishna. No need to worry about the expertise in creativity tools, as you will always have a guiding hand in Geeta Pariwar. Together, we will not only create stunning designs, but also make meaningful contributions to the Sanatan Dharma by sacred Gitaji's radiance to every house. Sri Krishna said, Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashyati. Jai Sri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button, you will find volunteer. If you want to join graphics and animation department, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of graphics and animation department.
If you're well versed with graphics and animation and want to join the department, you'll find all the details and the form on seva.learngeeta.com. And for any kind of queries, take till the end of the session. Now, I would like to talk about the IT and the software department. They build the backbone, strong and true, with code and systems they carry through, supporting all with skill and care, ensuring every link's aware. Their quiet work keeps all aligned, so Geeta's classes flow refined. From this department, I would like to introduce Srimati Dipali Bhendigeri ji, who's from Bangalore, native Belgaum, Karnataka. She joined Geeta Pariwar in 2024. She is a sadhak in L2. She began the seva in the IT department and also now giving seva in the IT department. Her education is BE Computer Science. Welcome, Dipali Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. IT and software department feels immensely blessed to play a very pivotal role in the divine endeavor of taking Bhagavad Gita to every house as Geeta Parivar's mission. The department has been rendering service for building various web applications like main website, self-help portal, online study materials, practice app, online store, mobile app for Geeta Sadhaks, chatbot, and many other applications for admin savvies. Our major activities include development, enhancement, and testing of web application, mobile app, and UI UX, maintaining existing code, exploring new ideas, cybersecurity, data visualization, data analytics, and many other. Platforms that are being used are LAMP, that is Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP, Google Apps Scripts, Moodle, React Native, all are cloud hosted. So if you are skilled mainly in any one or more of these platforms or any other, able to devote minimum 4 to 5 hours a week, then you can be part of this department. Please note that we need skilled and experienced savvies only, as there is no training given for the software development. Please visit seva.learngeeta.com and fill out the form to offer your service in the IT and software department and add value to this divine endeavor. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button, you will find volunteer. If you want to join IT and software department, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of IT and software department. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you're skilled enough and experienced enough and wish to join this IT and software department, find all the details and the form on seva.learngeeta.com. Now, I would like to talk about the offline bookstore department. They gather wisdom page by page, distribute the truth that will engage. With every book, they share the light, guiding seekers through day and night. Their hands connect the offline and online streams, bringing Geeta's power to all who dream. From this department, I would like to introduce Shri Padma Priya ji, who's from Gurugram, Haryana. She joined Geeta Pariwar in July 2021. She has finished L4. She began in the calling and migration department Seva, and now she's giving Seva in the message and forwarding team as GC, DC for L3, and she's educated as MA in the public administration. Welcome, Padma Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. The unique Seva of Geeta Parivar, the offline store, extends its warm welcome to all. How about getting to know why this Seva? Well, these local stores help bring Geeta Parivar books directly to people in their communities, especially those who are not comfortable with online shopping or digital payments. How and where can we set up a store? You need to place an order of minimum 1,000 rupees and register. The setup can be at home, in a shop, office, or any convenient place. On registering, your contact will be listed on Geeta Parivar store portal, making it easy for sadhakas to reach you. All you need is a heart ready to serve with guidance of seniors if needed. This initiative has grown to 355 stores from 22 states across India and 7 abroad, offering books in 12 languages. This Seva can also be carried out during special events or festivals by setting up stalls at temples, schools, and other events, helping more people connect with Geeta ji. Let's join this divine mission. Har Kar Geeta, Har Ghar Geeta. Geeta in every hand, Geeta in every land. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button, you will find volunteer. If you want to join offline bookstore, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of offline bookstore. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you are motivated enough to start an offline bookstore, you can find all the details and the form on seva.learngeeta.com. For any kind of queries, stick to the end of the session. Now I would like to talk about the Bal Sakha department. With stories bright and riddles fun, the kids bring joy to everyone. Through puzzles, poems, and drawings too. They make Geeta's teaching feel brand new. Their playful hearts, their minds so keen, add a spark to every lesson seen. From this department, I would like to introduce Sushri Vedehi Kedia ji, who's from Pandhar Kawada, Maharashtra. She joined Geeta Parivar in 2024. She's a sadhak in L1. She began Seva in the Bal Sakha department and also presently giving Seva in the Bal Sakha department. Her education is first year BCom. Welcome Vedehi Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome to the Basaka department. This department is specially created to channelize the talent and technical knowledge of young and enthusiastic Krishna premis into Krishna Seva. Anyone below 18 who desires to offer Seva, then this is the right department for you. As a Basaka Sevi, you just need to give 15 to 20 minutes of your time daily or when required. The sevas are calling participants, adding and removing participants from groups, creating of groups and deleting them, forwarding messages, etc. Seva as a Vasaka not only gives joy but also a sense of calmness. This Krishna Seva helps to develop confidence and skills like time management, creativity, teamwork, etc. Now, what are you waiting for? Quickly enroll to become a Gita Sevi. As it is said, your small contribution can make a big impact on someone's life and helps in the smooth running of things. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button, you will find volunteer. If you want to serve in Bal Sakha department, kindly click on that. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Click on apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of Bal Sakha by clicking the join group icon. Jai Shri Krishna.
If Vedahi Didi was inspiring enough to all the children attending the session and you wish to join the Bal Sakha department, you'll find all the details and the form on seva.learngeeta.com. And for any kind of question answers, please stick till the end of the session. Now, I would like to talk about the Geeta Pracharak department. They spread the message far and wide with Geeta's wisdom as their guide. Through words and deeds, they light the way, inspiring hearts to turn and sway. Their voice is heard across the lands, helping Geeta's truth take root in the sands. From this department, I would like to introduce Srimati Jayashree Deotaji, who's from Vadodara. She joined Geeta Pariwar in 2021. She began the Seva as technical assistant, and now she's giving Seva as technical assistant, co-trainer, Vivachan Translation Department. Her education is BCom, B.Ed, and MA in English. Welcome, Jayashree Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. It is a great pleasure to welcome you all who have decided to be Gita Sevi and propagate the mission of our revered Swamiji. Gita in every hand, Gita in every land. You can serve in this department regardless of your age, location, and time, and contribute to the mission. Three main mediums for Prachar: in person, mass Prachar, social media. Available tools. First of all, we ourselves are the best tool for Prachar. So we spread the word about Geeta Parivar and its activities to all the persons we meet. Pracharak group of Geeta Parivar. You can avail of important information about Geeta Parivar and the content related to Prachar shared in this group on a daily basis. Available material. Pamphlets, banners, stickers are available free of cost as well as on paid basis by Geeta Parivar. So what are you waiting for? Fill up the form for the noble and divine service to join our department. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button, you will find volunteer. If you want to become Geeta Pracharak, kindly click on Prachar department. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of Prachar department of any language. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you too wish to join the department and spread a word of Geeta wherever you are and to all your near and dear ones, you can find all the details and fill the form on seva.learngeeta.com. And now I would like to talk about the trainer department. With voices sweet, they sing the song of Gita's verses, pure and strong. They teach with grace, each word, each rhyme, making sacred wisdom truly shine. Through melody and meaning, they guide the way, helping hearts understand and sway. From this department, I would like to introduce Srimati Shraddha Khaitan Didi, who's from Kolkata. She joined Geeta Pariwar in May 22. She's in the Shlokarth classes at present. She began the Seva as technical assistant, and now she's giving Seva in the trainer department, mentoring and coordination department. Her education is company secretary by profession, and she has done BCom honors. Welcome, Shraddha Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Geeta Parivar's trainer department warmly welcomes you all. Our revered Swamiji Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj has given us a seemingly simple yet profound motto: read Geeta, teach Geeta, and live Geeta. Bhagavad Gita offers timeless wisdom to navigate through life's challenges by emphasizing selfless duty and detachment from its outcomes, thereby cultivating inner peace. A trainer welcomes each sadhak into the class with a pleasant smile. A sadhak who is not familiar to read or pronounce Sanskrit shlokas starts reciting fluently, keeping in mind the nuances of the languages. The best way to learn is to teach. As learning is a continuous process, we can avail of dual advantage by becoming a trainer. The three simple requirements that makes you eligible to become a trainer are: you must be at least 18 years of age, you must have passed any one of the 4 exams, namely Gita Jignasu, Pathak, Pathik, or Vrati, with a minimum score of 85%. You must have a good internet connection. The department offers an in-depth skill-based training program for trainers backed with constant guidance and support from senior trainers and mentors. In Bhagwan Shri Krishna's words, Ya idam paramang guhyam madbhakteshvabhidhasyati bhaktim mai parang kritva mame vaishyatya samshayah. It means, for one who explains the supreme secret to the devotees, pure devotional service is guaranteed, and at the end he will come back to me. Once again, we look forward to welcoming you as a trainer with us, so fill up the form right away. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you want to give Seva in Learn Geeta program, kindly open the form seva.learngeeta.com. Enter your registered mobile number, click on generate OTP. If you have multiple PRNs with same number, choose one which will you continue. Now click on generate OTP again, copy OTP and enter the OTP here. Continue. Now click on menu button, you will find volunteer. If you want to become trainer, kindly click on trainers department. Choose the languages you can speak and understand. Apply now. Join the WhatsApp group of trainers department. Jai Shri Krishna.
If you're dedicated enough to join the trainer department, you can find all the details on seva.learngeeta.com. And now we have come to the question answer round. Those who have question answers, kindly raise your hands. And for the question answers, I would like to call Dinesh Bhaiya, Mangesh Bhaiya, and all the representatives of the Aao Geeta Sevi Bane program.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Anyone who has any doubts or want to ask anything or get some clarifications, kindly raise your hands so that then our hosts might unmute you and the respected representatives can clear those doubts if you have any queries. Krishna Murthy ji. Jai Shri Krishna bhaiya.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. I basically have, I am basically a digital marketer.
Wow.
I'm also coming with a strong digital platform development experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm now running a startup in the short-term value investing space.
Okay.
So I was basically looking at a couple of pain areas as far as the outreach program is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Number one is Geeta Pariwar is offering the Geeta and Bhagavad Gita classes basically
Yep.
free of cost to everyone. Now in a country of 140 crore people, we have 120 crore Hindus especially. And out of that, the number of people who actually show interest to join Gita Bhagavad Gita classes is minuscule, not in probably 0.1%.
True.
So somewhere there is a scope for a massive outreach program,
Perfect.
which maybe not cost sensitive, but it needs a lot of innovative ideas to pull up
Very
and
true.
then see how we can advance this idea of reaching out to the masses.
Very true.
Okay, so
I.
that is one aspect.
Uh-huh.
The second aspect is today you have a lot of classes which are going on. You also take one small example. Let's say you have Vivachan classes. You have the interpretation sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've observed. I have attended almost all the interpretation sessions. They are very thought provoking, very informative, and all that. But what I actually fail to understand is the number of participants in these interpretation sessions are very small compared to the number of sadhaks who are already enrolled and studying in various levels. Like especially the Kavita Didi's classes are extraordinary. She actually cites such beautiful narrations. It is really I in fact keep watching it again and again. But in that session also we hardly find about 200 people
True.
in the entire session. I mean, people are really missing out hugely, and they're not getting those knowledge. So that is one aspect. I mean, these are why I'm saying this is
Mm-hmm.
see, just like Param Puja Govindagiri Maharaj Ji has said that Gita pade padaye and Jivan mein laye.
Mm-hmm.
So if we just recite these shlokas, and just recite as per the poetic meter, as per the chandas, that is not sufficient. I mean, you also need to understand the literal meaning and also the application of those meaning
Mm-hmm.
in one's everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, basically looking at from that angle, that if
Yeah.
you don't know the meaning, the literal meaning, though you share those PDFs on a regular basis,
Mm-hmm.
but hardly I think very few people read those PDFs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think there is one scope is there to actually basically enhance the number of participations for this
Yeah.
debate
So
sessions.
if I just add to whatever you're saying,
Yeah.
basically one is the outreach aspect,
Correct.
and we actually need savis there. Now, frankly, we have restructured the whole aspect, and we actually have 187 departments in Geeta Parivar where you can serve.
Yeah.
But we cannot showcase all those departments, hence we showcase majorly 11. So you are into digital marketing, right?
Yeah.
And you are also into creating that space of digital marketing and how to have that outreach. So
Right.
I would very humbly request you to join our social media team.
Mhm.
The social media team is into developing the outreach. What kind of reels should be there? What kind of an outreach should be there? Which hashtags should we be using?
Mhm.
Second, the social media team also, we have a department total vertical called as marketing, under which we have social media, we have pracharak. So there we have to have these outstanding ideas of how to increase the outreach. Then comes the second part of Vivechans, why we have lesser people in Vivechans and why our major focus is not on Vivechans is because interpretations, as per our thought process, we could be wrong also. Interpretations are like, available everywhere. So just onto interpretations that can have getting the pure shloka recitation is something which helps us psychologically also, and it is wonderful for us to recite those shlokas. We have to merge these two. What we can do to increase the participation is also being discussed in the social media team, in the digital marketing team, like creating advertisement pre-releases of Vivechans. In this Vivechan you will see this, creating those short. We need extraordinary brains like you there. So if you can join us there, it will be a wonderful aspect. You can lead us, you can guide us there, and that will be something which we actually are lacking into.
Yeah, I understand what you're actually saying. I still have a point. I still have my own concern. Primarily, so basically, social media is, it is already, we lived through the social media era for almost about 15, 20 years now. So having the knowledge of social media and using different social media channels is not adequate these days. We are
No.
today in the era of AI,
AI.
artificial intelligence. So my concern is, if you want to really reach out to the masses, okay, social media alone won't do your job, because social media is expensive. You have to buy advertising dollars. You have to pay for Facebook or Google AdWords or Instagram, whatever it is. So that is when you're offering a selfless service, you're not charging anything. You cannot just ask money for and take money for somewhere and give it somewhere. Somewhere it costs, right?
True.
So what I'm saying is, AI is one powerhouse which will basically help you to automate all this process, help to reach. Let's say today with the manual process and with certain automation, you are able to reach, let's say, about 10,000 people, or let's say 1 lakh people. With AI in place, probably you'll be able to reach about 1 crore people for the
Perfect.
same effort and the same
Perfect.
cost. So I'm just giving an example. I can
No,
tell
that's
you one
happening.
thing. Yeah,
In
I
our
can.
social media team, we have a small AI team which is
Mhm.
led by there is an Alap Bhaiya, there is Dr. Manish Singh Tomar Bhaiya, Dipali Didi. They're all there. That team is there. So,
Okay.
but it's like we are in the process of doing those things.
Right.
So if you join us there, like it will be wonderful. Dipali Didi would be able to give you more insights into it. So
Yeah.
it will be wonderful if you join us there. I mean, I sincerely request you to come and join hands there. Then your all ideas would be taken forward. I mean, whether it is AI, whether whatever you want to develop, whatever you want to contribute, you can do that. It's very flexible. This whole Geeta course is designed by the Sevis, from the Sevis, and of the Sevis. You give us course, you give us direction, we will follow. We will have a discussion, we'll have brainstorming sessions, but we will follow. There is no doubt in it.
Yeah, basically
So,
the point that I'm trying to drive is, we need to have a path-breaking approach.
should.
The AI itself is a disruptive. So the existing mode, whatever you are adopting, using, that is good enough to reach out, let's say, to about 10 lakh people. But if you want to reach out to a couple of crores,
Yeah.
you need to have a totally path-breaking approach.
No,
So
you
I
should
can
you should
definitely,
join us there.
coordinate and, share my ideas with the
Please do that. If you could just give me your PRN or something, so that I can immediately, give it to the admins of those team, and they'll
One second,
look on it. Dipali Didi, आप
I'll
please
just
note down कर
Yes,
लीजिए.
Bhaiya, to add on to this, please provide me your PRN number, and if possible, you can private message your contact number to us.
Yes.
So it will be very help. Like we are like trying for AI things and all. We are working on it. So your brainstorming and your experience will definitely work to us.
Didi, Bhaiya, can you share the PRN number in here Zoom chat?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we can save it
I just do that.
immediately.
Exactly.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
See, Krishnamurthy Bhaiya, four people are just latching onto your PRN numbers. That's how we need savers like you. Yeah. Any further questions from anyone, please? Any queries, or please just raise your hands if you have any queries, you have any suggestions, you just want to share something. Ask regarding this session, not just a general kind of a thing. So please let us know.
If you are already giving seva somewhere and you want to get the information about other sevas also, you can ask the questions.
Pooja Didi, I already said, when I come on screen, people get scared. So, they
No,
don't ask
Bhaiya,
much
it's not
questions.
like that.
So,
You are very gently explaining the things, Bhaiya.
Girija
See,
Didi
the
has raised hand.
hands are raised, Bhaiya. Yes, Girija ji, please on your video.
Prabhu, can you switch on your video? Girija Didi, and unmute yourself, please.
See, Bhaiya, now the hands are getting raised. Now the fear component is no more. Ji, Vrinda ji. Please unmute Didi, Girija ji. Didi, one pop-up is there for unmute. The option is display on your screen. जी
हाँ जी, जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी एंड भैया.
Jai Shri Krishna, Prabhu.
I just have a small clarification, Bhaiya ji. We are offering the sevas. It is, say, if I offer seva for a tech assistant, maybe in any case, in case of an emergency or something, if I am not able to attend one day due to an exigency or something, can somebody take my place
Of
for that
course.
particular day or something?
Of course, of course. We have
That
a
will be done?
we have something called as emergency response teams, tech faculties, and your mentors and your group coordinator. There is a whole structure behind it. If you once you come into Seva, you would see that Geeta Parivar's this whole thing is so well structured that even big corporations would fail in front of it. So please do not worry. Every aspect, every step, you are into the meeting and you left and you have to go somewhere, even that is taken care of. So do not
Oh,
worry.
that's lovely,
So do not
Bhaiya.
worry. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
My
Akka.
questions are
जय श्री
answered.
कृष्ण. जय श्री कृष्ण. वृंदा दीदी प्रणाम. अनम्यूट करें कृपया करके. आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेजा है.
I hope I'm all. I
Yes,
have a suggestion.
You are again mute. I would request you to just unmute yourself and keep the video off because there is some connection.
I see. I'm trying to unmute. I hope I'm audible now.
You are audible.
You're
You are
audible now.
audible.
Okay, okay. All right. So I have a suggestion. So I'm working as, by the grace of Lord Shri Krishna, I'm working as Bhagavad Gita teacher in a school. But I see that most of them Chinmaya mission people are the pronunciation of Bhagavad Gita that is done by Gita Parivar and Chinmaya mission guys are little bit different. So I suggest that Gita Parivar also get into the schools and organize competitions like the way Chinmaya mission guys are doing, so that the pronunciation that is being taught in Gita Parivar is more prevalent than the little erroneous. I don't know if I may say that, but little the Chinmay mission pronunciation is absolutely, I don't know. They're like messing it up, I feel.
Yeah, I don't know is a better statement than saying that it is erroneous. Now coming to your school parts, we are already running our Gita classes in some 100 odd schools. And these, and these are in both the modes, offline and online modes. So, and this
I'm telling about competitions.
I'll just explain. I'll just explain everything. And this comes under the category of group classes. And you all would be actually amazed to know that we even run group classes in jails. In jails.
Wow.
Yes, we are in jails. Udaipur jail, which is that jail? Jodhpur jail, where big celebrities were sometimes held. We have our classes there. Many a jails, many a jails. Now coming up to
In Hyderabad also?
Yeah, Hyderabad also. Now coming up to competitions.
Okay.
We are a structured organization. We follow a certain pattern. We go there in schools and we teach them. Either we have Bhagavad Gita or first we start from something that is called as Bala Sanskar Shivers. These are offline. If a school wants to enter online and wants its kids to learn Bhagavad Gita, we have online sessions. Once they complete certain levels, then we give them certificates. Then we have certain competitions. We just do not enter into a simple, going into competition, because Gita Parivar as such follows 5 main principles. So our all things are on those 5 principles: Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Bhakti, Bharat Mata, Vivekananda, and Vaigyanik Drishti. These are 5 pillars or everything. So our approach is structured in that way. We are already in schools and we invite you people to follow it up. Go to schools. If you are in a school teaching Bhagavad Gita, you can have a word with them that I can arrange
These
for.
Chinmay people are all over. They're not letting us do anything else. They got it. So they're not letting us, even go to ISKCON also. I mean, even ISKCON in the sense, I'm trying to get the ISKCON competitions, Ayodhya Champs competition into the school. But the people over there so used to Chinmay mission that they're not ready to enter anything else.
You can just show
That
them
is my
one
problem.
sample class of our school class. I'll just give you a link. You can show them there. They can just see what is happening, how we are teaching, and then you can tell your principal or anyone ki we'll just tell them, pronunciation rules, nothing else. No competition. Let the competitions be held with Chinmaya. So just have a word with them, and anyone present here, if you are related to any schools, any groups, your societies, any groups, you want to create a group class, 20 people sitting together want to learn Bhagavad Gita pronunciation. Come over. We have our classes there. No issues.
The pronunciation in Chinmaya is different. For yaha, for yo, they are saying yaha. The division, the sandhi, they're all being taught differently. So it is very different from Gita Parivar pronunciation.
You just have a word with them. Just show our classes. Let's see how it moves.
Okay, done.
Thank you
done.
so much, Vrinda Didi.
Thank
Jai
you.
Shri Krishna. Soumya Didi, pranam. Jai Shri Krishna. Request आया होगा आपको unmute का. Kindly click on that. No, you'll have to unmute yourself. There is a request on your screen saying ask to unmute. Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna Devi.
తెలుగు వస్తుందా మీకు?
కొంచెం కొంచెం వస్తుంది, మీరు చెప్పండి.
జై శ్రీకృష్ణ సార్. ఇది మీరు భగవద్గీత చెప్తారు కదా, అవి హిందీ సెక్షన్, ఇంగ్లీష్ సెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది కదా, అవి తెలుగులో చెప్తే బాగుంటుంది మీరు.
అది ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్ వివేచన్ సెషన్ తెలుగులో అది నేను చెప్ అభి తో currently we don't have that provision. We are trying for it because you see Soumya ka, everyone here would also appreciate just speaking vivechan is not enough. One has to be on that particular way of vivechan. That is why vivechans are done by specific vivechaks. They have to reach to a certain level. Respected Ashu Bhaiya, respected Sanjay Bhaiya, respected Varnekar Kaka, they are of that level that they can. It's not that they give me a page of paper and say, okay, now you recite vivechan. So in these regional languages also, we are trying to get somebody of that level. Once we have that whole program in place, then we go, because selection of vivechans is a totally different pattern. Vivechaks are selected through a process. Through an interview, something of that sort. It's all structured, as I said. So, ठीक है, your point is taken. I hope you understood what I'm saying.
Half I will understood.
Jyotsna Akka can transfer if she translate if she can.
ఈ వాలంటీర్ అవుతారని చెప్పారు కదా, అది చేయాలంటే ఎంత టైం అవుతుందండి?
అది వాలంటీరింగ్ అంటే డిఫరెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో డిపెండ్ వస్తుంది. మతలబ్ 15 minutes, 1 hour, 40 minutes డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో. వివేచన్ రైటింగ్ మీన్స్ 1 hour. You have to just listen to వివేచన్ and then write. GC means 10 minutes for 2 classes, 3 classes. Tech means 40 minutes to 1 hour every day. So అదే అంతే, డిఫరెంట్ ఉంది. గ్రాఫిక్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ మీన్స్ whenever you have time, you just draw and show whatever your creativity.
కొంచెం మెసేజ్ పెడతారా మాకి? వాలంటీర్ ఏమేమి ఉంటాయి, దాని గురించి డీటెయిల్స్ అట్లా.
విచ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, ఏం డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో మీరు ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ ఉన్నారు?
దాని గురించి నాకు ఎక్కువ లేదు. ఏమన్నా మీరు మెసేజ్ పెడితే దాంట్లో నేను సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని మీకు ఏమన్నా చేస్తాను.
seva.learngeeta.com లో విజిట్ చేయండి. అక్కడ కంప్లీట్ గా డీటెయిల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒక్కొక్క డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో డీటెయిల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. మీరు అది రీడ్ చేయండి, ఆ తర్వాత డిసైడ్ చేయండి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదాలు.
ధన్యవాదక్క. జై శ్రీకృష్ణ. I hope I did not mispronounce words. नारायण स्वामी जी, जय श्री कृष्णा.
भैया ये है सतीश भैया है.
अच्छा, सतीश भैया तो बहुत अच्छे से भी हैं. सतीश भैया अनम्यूट कीजिए ना.
नमस्कार. जय श्री कृष्णा.
जय श्री कृष्ण प्रभु.
नमस्कार sir. I want some advice, guidance from you people. As you know, I am already a GC for L4, 2 batches. Now, with my experience 40 years in the banking industry, I want to serve more for Geeta Pariwar.
Wonderful.
Basically. Yeah. So I am not so aware of all the 170 plus departments run by Geeta Pariwar. So you can guide me, sir, because 10 minutes for 2 classes, I feel I should give more Krishna Seva now.
Yeah, we'll do it reverse. You will guide us. What I'll do is we are making and circulating. We'll soon be circulating that. That is called as a Sevi profile form.
Okay.
So you fill up that and you choose which services, which departments you want to serve. All the departments. It's a long list, and it's not only departments. It's like SOP creation, documentation, coding. Web page management, something. We have distributed that sub department to sub departments. We have given the list. Just click on that, Write your
Okay.
experience, like you said, 40 years banking and what you were doing in banking, and then
Yeah.
send it to us. Any team which needs you, maybe 10 teams
Yeah.
would be needing you, maybe 40 teams, they'll all call you. Then you guide
Yeah.
us where you want to come and serve.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So this will
Thank
soon
you.
happen. Within a
Thank you.
week's time, this will happen.
Right. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri
Namaste.
Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Ji Didi, next.
जी ये जयलक्ष्मी जी, I sent you the request. Please unmute yourself. जी
Jai
दीदी.
Shri Krishna. I hope I'm audible now.
Yes, Akka, you are. Jai Shri Krishna.
Actually, I am a scientific background scientist. I was a scientist. I would like to do some seva for this organization, but after I'm completing this August, this September 14th, I'm trying to give my Patak exam. So for that, I thought I should get first my exams done, and then I will concentrate on something else. So once the exams are over, I would like to contribute in this seva. So I just wanted to see what sort of sevas are there. One thing. Second thing I wanted to say is when we are going in the class, so like what she said in Telugu, you don't know what is the meaning. So according to me, there are 2-3 liner meanings behind this each sloka. So that can be just told after reciting the sloka that day itself. Isn't that helpful for the people who are I mean, it's easy for us to understand and then by heart the sloka. So people may not read, be the Vivechan, we are not reading maybe on that day, but we are keeping it at the back and we are we are reading it at a later time when it is convenient to us. See, we do listen to the Vivechans, they are really wonderful. And only thing is we read it at, we'll see it at a convenient time because it takes more time and it is available in the site. So we just, it is coming in the class also. So we just take it and read whenever we want it. Especially it is useful while we are by hearting the slokas. So when you by heart the slokas with the meaning, it becomes very easy and the whole thing comes down in a very smooth way. You can able to understand. So if possible,
Understood,
after
Akka.
each sloka,
Understood.
just a 2-liner meaning will be good enough for the people who are not having meanings in other languages.
Understood. Now, first, you are scientist in which, scientist means the...
I'm a nuclear energy scientist.
Wow, wonderful. So we have huge departmental scope for wherever you want to serve us. We'll soon, I'll share you certain details regarding other departments where you can serve. You could tell us whether you would want to serve where. In terms of meanings, now what happens, Akka, is if we allow that meaning only to be told in the meetings, there are times when sadhaks tend to ask doubts on it. You cannot just say, no, do not ask doubt. Secondly, there are times when different sevis, since a trainer, I am a trainer, I am a sevi, I tend to overdo the meaning sometimes. So this was already... this was already experimented. So what happened was, first we lost time, and secondly we lost the focus. So what we have done now is what we have done now. Yeah, understood. No, I'm just being a suggestion. I'm just trying to get in a chat with you. What we have done right now is we give you meaning JPGs of each and every shloka in the group. After the class is over, we send the JPG meaning of that particular shloka, and that is made in different languages. We are trying to upscale that. Secondly, we are trying to have a proper description in the websites wherein you can click and get the meanings and all. We are trying to get an alternative way wherein the classes are not disrupted and the meanings and everything is reached. Regarding Vivechans, we are just wanting to experiment. Can we have a small Vivechan discussion after the Vivechan is over on Monday at the last of 5 minutes of the class, so that we can see who all attended Vivechans and what are their doubts are, how they felt the Vivechan was. So certain experiments are going on so that to make it more interesting, because everyone has given us this output that some meaning should be discussed in the class. So let's see how it moves on. But the first part was already done and it somehow failed.
No, we can also this, if when they are giving the sloka in the after the class, just a 2-liner, 3-liner below each sloka also will be good enough.
We send that PDF, Akka. We send that JPG image. We send.
No, in that language alone. See, suppose I am in the Hindi class. Just a three-liner of that Hindi. Just a three-liner of that.
In that language only we send. In that language, like suppose you are in Malayalam class, so we send the meaning in Malayalam only. At the top, the shloka is written, and at the below, the meaning in Malayalam is written.
Okay.
We have that. You kindly check whether it is coming in your group or not. Then we can recheck it with the tech why it is not coming in your group.
Okay.
है ना अक्का?
Okay.
जय श्री कृष्ण.
Narayan Bhaiya.
Yeah. I am audible?
Yes,
Yes,
Bhaiya.
yes. Jai Sri Krishna, at the onset, your explanation is extremely good and the presentation is equally good. So let me congratulate you on the first this thing. And in continuation with Vrinda Didi's discussion, in Sanatan Dharma, different ways are there and all leads to the same goal. Similarly, the chanting, because I am also associated with Chinmaya Mission. Chinmaya Mission basically based with the meaning sense of things. That's why the Anuswar is converted into Ha and so on. But in Gita Parivar, it is more of a grammatical chanting. So both are same. So we cannot compare each one, which one is good or the other one is bad. That is not good enough. That's not a simple suggestion.
Yeah, that's fine, Narayan Bhaiya. She never. I would apologize if you felt that she was demeaning something. She just said that it's a different kind of a pronunciation, and we respect all. That's why we never said that Chinmaya or even ISKCON anything. It's all different pronunciations. Everybody has its. Everybody
Yeah.
follows it, and we have to just chant. We say we provide pure pronunciation, as you said grammatically. So we
Yeah,
tell that,
exactly.
but we never say that somebody else's pronunciation is impure or wrong. No, nothing of that sort.
Yeah, exactly. No, just I wanted to clarify it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Jayalakshmi ji, can you give me your PRN number? Bhaiya, please unmute her. Srinivas Bhaiya. Jayalakshmi ji, can you share your PRN number, Didi? Or chat में लिख दो, Didi. Write
I
down.
will write. I will write in the chat, but I will join only after this September 14.
No
Because
issue,
September
Didi.
14
No issue,
is.
Didi. Anytime. As your convenience, just share your PRN, Didi.
Okay, I'll just share.
Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna. Still anyone is having any doubt? Kindly raise your hand. Yes, Ramaji. Please on your video. Rama's iPhone, the person joined.
Yes, I sent request for video.
Okay. Unmute yourself. You raised your hand. Yes, Didi. Didi, you are muted. Please unmute yourself.
Ramaka, you are on mute. Ramaka, you are on mute. Kindly unmute yourself.
Hello.
Jai Shri Krishna. Now you are audible.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Now you are audible.
See, I wanted a copy of Gita, both Sanskrit and Tamil together. Because comparatively, we can see, where we go wrong and which is the right one. Now we are getting only Tamil. Also, that is not convenient. I wanted both printed together side by side so that we can know immediately.
So you wanted a book wherein you have Hindi shloka written at the top and the Tamil shloka written at the bottom.
No, Sanskrit only. Sanskrit and Tamil. I wanted that combination.
Sanskrit shloka written at the top and Tamil shloka written at the bottom.
Yeah.
Something of that sort.
Yeah. That will be wonderful. Like, I know both, but we go more by Sanskrit pronunciation. In Tamil, you have that kaga, all that problem. So, once I know which is the right Sanskrit pronunciation, it will be nice to have both together. The books are wonderful with all that. Now you can listen to the recording anytime.
I'll surely put forward your request ahead. Let us see if
So
they're able
even
to
more people
publish
will be there like me who want both.
Yeah, no issues. It's not about
thank
more
you.
or less. I'll surely put ahead your suggestion.
And I don't mind if you have anything as a content writer, any opportunities are there, I would take it up.
please join the content writing group, and there are umpteen opportunities there.
But
So
I'm
not
not by hearted anything as such, so I'm
no, for
very
content
poor
writing
in
you
that.
don't have to. No, for content writing only for trainer you have to buy heart. For everything else you just need to have a heart for serving. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, Jay.
Didi, just fill the form.
Vidya Didi? Vidya Didi, unmute yourself. Yes.
Jai Krishna Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I know Marathi, Hindi, and English,
Okay.
and my background is science, but I don't have any IT expertise. How can I be a Sevi?
For serving in our one department only, you need IT expertise. Rest all departments, you just need Seva Bhav. So whatever department you wish, if you feel you can serve in group coordinators department, technical department, content writing, graphics, whatever you feel you can do, kindly fill up the forms of all those departments, 4, 5, 6. Get into the department training sessions, understand what is happening in those departments, then decide which department would you want to continue serving with. The last part which I said, continue serving with, is something which we are focusing on this part, because as Didi also said previously, Geeta padhe padhaye जीवन में लाए. Read Geeta, teach Geeta, live Geeta. So we are here to give you an opportunity to walk on that path of teaching Geeta, wherein it's not only through being a trainer, through different areas you can serve and spread ahead this message. As that Bhaiya said, from 10 lakhs to couple of crores, if you have to go,
Yes.
this is the outreach which we are creating for.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Dhanyavad.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Seema Didi?
जय श्री कृष्ण।
प्रणाम दीदी। आपकी आवाज आ रही है सीमा दीदी? जय श्री कृष्ण।
हाँ हाँ जय। I have already filled in the form for calling and supporting, which was there. The link was there in the group because I am in L2. But now I want to know after that what I have to do, or you all will be adding me in that group, and then I'll getting some instructions for calling and all.
Agreed. You have, after filling up the form, have you joined any calling and migration Sevi department? There is one WhatsApp group, C&S Sevi department.
No.
Are you there in that WhatsApp group?
No.
No. So when you filled up the form through that link, so on the screen only we give the option of joining that WhatsApp group. So kindly do one thing, immediately go again on seva.learngeeta.com, click on calling and migration, and then you will get a small link of joining WhatsApp, green link. Click on there and you will join the group. Then next step happens is all the admins from those group will immediately send you a message that the training will start from so and so day. And depending upon the language preferences you have, you join that particular language training sessions, join that particular language group. After your training is over, then they will allot you Seva.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Ahobalab Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna Bhaiya.
Pranam Prabhu. Jai Shri Krishna. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you, Bhaiya. So I'm doing as well GC and TA both of. Just I completed my all L4 levels, there's a TC and TA and GC, and even mentor also I'm doing. But I want to give all other sevas also. How can I approach all other sevas?
As I explained, within a week we'll be releasing a Sevi profile, Sevi request form kind of a thing, wherein you will fill up all your details and the departments where you do want to serve.
Okay.
You click on that and then you submit. We'll get that responses. Those respective departments, depending upon your profile which you have mentioned, they will contact you and then they'll give you the opportunities where you can serve.
Yeah, one more request. So actually, I'm now giving my seva to group services like group classes. As you said, no jail classes and all.
Yeah.
I want to give jail classes TA also. How can I approach those? Because you are telling even in Hyderabad also their class is there, group class is there.
Yeah.
Jail. Okay.
We have group classes everywhere in Hyderabad, kids group classes, society group classes, jail group classes. So if you want to serve as a technical assistant or
Yeah,
as a group coordinator in the group classes, what you have to do is you have in the faculties where you are in tech faculty and all, just
yeah.
tag them that I'm interested in group classes and I can serve as a TA. So
That's
then
just,
they'll
thank you.
take
Thank you
your
very
number.
much. Jai Shri Krishna. Right.
Jai Shri Krishna.
जी संतोष भैया।
जय श्री कृष्ण भैया, दिनेश भैया, जय श्री कृष्ण।
स्वागत है प्रभु, जय श्री कृष्ण।
मैं 2 महीने बाहर था, अब्रॉड गया था, तो अभी कल ही आया हूँ। तो फिर से शुरुआत, तो अभी फिर से कैसे फिर से फॉर्म वगैरह भरना होगा?
हाँ, कितने समय के लिए ब्रेक था भैया?
करीब 1.5-2 महीना।
उसमें आप सिर्फ फिर से फॉर्म भर दीजिए। उसके आगे यदि उनको लगता है कि आपको थोड़ा सा ऑब्जर्व करना होगा तो आप ऑब्जर्व कर लीजिएगा, उनको लगता है डायरेक्ट दे सकते तो वो दे देंगे, बट फॉर्म तो भरना पड़ेगा भैया।
जी जी, कौन सा फॉर्म भर, ये जीसी के लिए फिर से जीसी का फॉर्म भरना होगा?
हाँ।
जी ठीक है भैया, मैं भर देता हूँ उसको।
धन्यवाद प्रभु। जय श्री कृष्ण। जय श्री कृष्ण।
जी राव भैया, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ।
Jai Shri Krishna, sir.
जय श्री कृष्ण प्रभु।
Just I would like to say one idea whether it is workable or not. But here, though a lot of efforts our Geeta Pariwar is putting, but our strength is only lakhs, only not crores. Previously, our 1 or 2 participants also, they said, just one idea, why can't we try in one way, every temple, lot of that like Tirupati and other places, full of rush, our Hindus full of rush, horrible rush, not full of, horrible rush. Because at that such places, why can't we make them to realize to learn the Gita, about Gita? Please, is it just one idea? Can we do an experiment wherever the temples or Hindu gathering will be more there? Or Gita Parivar, just one.
Not only experiment, bhaiya, we are doing it, but the only, our Prachar department is what Prachar department does is it offers you free banners, free leaflets, everything free. In this Kumbh, when this Kumbh was going on, Geeta Parivar was there for all the 10 days.
Yes, sir,
marketing, distributing banners, and our pracharaks, our prachar sevis go to all and every temples. They perform even parayans there, not only just distributing leaflets. So it's not, why can't we do this? We are doing this and we must do it more. Like in Puri, now Jagannath Puri Rath Yatra was there. Our sevis went there also. But the only difference is we are right now, since we are volunteers, 15,000 volunteers group we are there, and participants are say 15 lakhs. So we get only that much of an outreach. We are not able to get a huge outreach. So the more we join hands together to come and serve, to go to have an outreach, the more we'll get participants and sadhaks in Geeta Parivar. Your idea is fantastic. We are already doing it, and yes, we should do it more. That is needed.
Yes, sir. Our in Kumbh Mela, I saw in the media, our Geeta Parivar did a lot of good work.
Yeah. So we did that.
And one more thing, sir. As you said, JPC you are sending after the class is over. JPC you are sending, but still in the class participants, the meaning, if you tell it is good like that, people are asking. Of course, JPC, the meaning is there already in local languages. The same meaning, if a trainer, is it possible to tell the trainer to read that only the JPC?
No, it's not possible. That is huge disruption. We have already checked it, and we actually that's disruption, and that actually loses the focus of everything. We are trying to work upon alternate ways of it. Give us some time. We'll surely come out with something. Let's see.
Yes, sir. But as far as possible, if it is, I mean, in regional language, local languages, if you say the number may increase, that is also one.
Very true.
One
Very
way,
true.
sir. I think.
Very true. Very true. We're trying to get something of that sort, wherein we could get some vivechaks in different languages. Let's see. You see, if you would appreciate, we now have grammar classes in regional languages.
Yes, sir.
Previously,
Yes.
we used to have grammar classes only in 2 languages. Now we have regional languages. So we are slowly moving ahead. We are slowly moving ahead. Let's see where we reach. Wherever Kana wants, we'll be reaching. है ना?
Sir. Yes, sir. Grammar
Thank you,
class.
भैया.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. Thank
जय
you.
श्री कृष्ण.
आशु दीदी.
जी जय श्री कृष्ण भैया।
जय
मैं
श्री.
हिंदी में सवाल करना चाहूंगी
चलेगा
कि
चलेगा.
हम समझते हैं कि हम सही कहाँ हैं गलत कहाँ हैं। हम दूसरे को समझाते हैं कि अरे चुप रहे, टाइम पे मत बोला कर, ये मत किया कर, वो मत। लेकिन जब हमारे ऊपर वो सिचुएशन आती है तो हम अपने आप को कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाते हैं। दूसरे को हम ज्ञान दे देते हैं कि चुप रहना, कुछ मत बोलना, लेकिन हम नहीं करते हैं। तो उसके लिए मुझे क्या कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि मैं दूसरे को ज्ञान जो दे रही हूँ वो खुद अमल कर सकूं।
जी दीदी, सबसे पहले तो प्रणाम आपका। और आपने हिंदी का सवाल नहीं किया, हिंदी में प्रश्न किया है, बहुत अच्छा है। और मेरी हाथ जोड़ के आपसे विनती है, ये प्रश्न विवेचन का है। और इस विवेचन के प्रश्न का उत्तर देने का ना ही मेरा सामर्थ्य है, ना ही मेरे हाथ में वो है। सेवा से जो भी दायित्व आते हैं मैं उसके लिए बात कर सकता हूं। तो छोटी मोटी बात करूं तो आई एम हियर फॉर टेक्निकल क्वेरीज रिगार्डिंग सेवा। ये विवेचन वाले प्रश्नों के उत्तर मेरा सामर्थ्य नहीं है। हाथ जोड़ के आपसे क्षमा याचना है। आप
जी
ही के
नहीं
उनके हमारे
भैया।
आदरणीय आशु भैया हैं, उनके सेशन में
जी
जाइए और आप ये
जी
विवेचन
संडे को।
आज आज ही पूछिए। आज ही है सेशन, जाइए और उनसे पूछिए।
जी
और उनसे कहिएगा भी कि मैंने वहां पूछा था, वो वाले भैया ने जवाब नहीं दिया। वो मुझे डांट लगा देंगे, अलग बात है, किंतु मैं इसका
मुझे
जवाब
नहीं
उत्तर नहीं दे
मालूम
सकता।
था कि आपका ये मतलब सेक्शन नहीं है।
हाँ
मैंने
नहीं
ऐसे मतलब मोबाइल चालू किया, मैं L1 की स्टूडेंट हूँ, तो मैं मुझे लगा कि पूछना
नहीं
है,
नहीं,
दिमाग में
मैं
आया
मैं
तो
शक्ल
मैंने
से
पूछा।
दाढ़ी वाड़ी में ऋषि विषि लगता हूँ, बट मैं बहुत ही पापी व्यक्ति हूँ आप लोगों की तरह। तो मेरे
नहीं
से ये
भैया
प्रश्न नहीं हो पाएगा, है ना?
जी, कोई
प्रणाम।
बात नहीं,
जय
धन्यवाद
श्री
भैया।
कृष्ण। जय श्री कृष्ण। दीदी इससे पहले कि कुछ और, अच्छा सुरेखा दीदी। जी सुरेखा दीदी, काइंडली अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ।
जय कृष्ण सर।
जय श्री कृष्ण
भैया
प्रभु। जय श्री कृष्ण।
अ, मेरे पास जो हमारी भगवत गीता है संस्था की, वो मैंने मंगवाई है, वो आ गई है। लेकिन मेरा एक सजेशन है कि उसमें जो श्लोक और नीचे जो दिया है कैसे पढ़ना है वो सब अच्छा है, लेकिन उसके साथ जो PDF हमारे पास जब भी ग्रुप में आती है जिसमें मीनिंग दिया रहता है 2 लाइन का, तो वैसे वो गीता में हम प्रिंट करके दे सकते हैं क्या? क्योंकि अभी मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया, मेरे घर में ही मेरी बहू को वो मीनिंग चाहिए था। तो मैंने जैसे ही गीता आई उसने पढ़ने को शुरू किया, लेकिन वो बोल रही थी कि माँ जी ये इसमें तो मीनिंग नहीं है। तो जैसे हम लोगों को यंग जनरेशन को सब एक साथ ही मिले तो फिर वो लोग वो उसमें ज्यादा अट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगे। और वो एक मेरा सजेशन था।
चेष्टा
धन्यवाद।
हो रही है दीदी, बिल्कुल चेष्टा हो रही है, कुछ करेंगे। मुझे ऐसा लगता है कुछ समय बाद आप लोगों को शायद से ऐसा कुछ प्राप्त हो जाए। चेष्टा हमारी उसी के लिए। धन्यवाद दीदी।
धन्यवाद।
जय
धन्यवाद।
श्री कृष्ण।
जी भैया क्वेश्चन हो गए हैं।
जी दीदी,
Anyone
अब
else?
सेशन को
Srinivas.
एक एक भैया
तुरंत।
भैया आप है ना दिनेश भैया?
जी 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 जी।
जी
नहीं, दिनेश भैया तो मैं ही हूँ।
नहीं,
और मैं
आपसे ही
सेशन में
पूछ
हूँ।
रही हूँ भैया।
अच्छा हाँ, मैं हूँ।
Srinivas भैया, please open your camera.
श्रीनिवास गारू।
अकेला दीदी प्लीज ऑन योर वीडियो।
धुरंधर धुरंधर से भी प्रश्न पूछ रहे हैं।
Request.
आप अनम्यूट होके पूछिए अगर वीडियो ऑन नहीं कर पा रहे तो।
वो लोअर हो गया हैंड। अब समापन की तरफ चलते हैं, है ना?
जी भैया।
धन्यवाद, प्रणाम। जय श्री कृष्ण सभी को।
Jai Shri Krishna to everyone. Sorry, I could not open my, start my video.
नो इशू
Actually,
श्रीनिवास
I'm
आनंद।
GC for, L3 right now. You might have seen my racing. So I've done LC, GC L1, L2. So I'd like to know little bit about, creative writing, content writing, because I missed out the session, in fact.
ओहो।
So I thought, let me have a quick understanding what is that content writing and creative writing. So because one of my friend is write stories. She's a writer. So I thought she may be, helpful for this content writing or creative writing. That's what I thought. So let me have a question for that. In case if any feasibility is there, we'll look into that definitely.
या Now, first, why shortcut? We'll share the video link. You can go through the whole session and see that in detail. Now,
Sure.
since you need a shortcut, so creative and content writing presently is like going to the Vivechan's understanding. So first is Vivechan writing. Secondly, there are certain events, there are certain aspects. Panchvarsh Purti is happening. Then there is creative translation of those messages. Then there is a department wherein, we write messages for group coordinators send certain messages in the groups wherein we motivate people to join Vivechans. We motivate people to join certain sessions. We tell them to come regularly. So creative content writing is about all aspects related to Geeta Parivar, Learngeeta programs and social media posts, everything. So it's a huge aspect. We don't have anything focused ki sirf itna hi, only this much is to be done. Everything and anything can be done. So kindly join that group. Now coming to the aspect of your friend, if she can, join Geeta Parivar as a learner and then come ahead and serve, that will give her more insights about what is happening in Geeta Parivar, how it happens, and what she should be writing, than just looking at it from outside or understanding from you. That's a humble suggestion.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dinesh ji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you.
Chand Bhaiya, I've sent you a request to unmute yourself.
Jai Shri Krishna, sir.
Jai Shri Krishna, Prabhu.
I have got just one small suggestion, sir. I do not know how far it will be okay. The PDFs what we are receiving, we are getting the number of the shlok at the end. So my suggestion is, can't we just put a number first and then the shlok? It will be slightly, as I have experienced, that if we look at the number, then it gives an idea as to where the shlok is while you are writing for an exam or something. So my suggestion is we put shloka, then the number afterwards. If we put one and then the shloka, how it will, I do not know. But I feel that it may be helpful in remembering the sequence of the shlok.
There is something called as rules. कुछ नियम होते हैं. तो अगर आप वैदिक पद्धति और सबको देखेंगे, the rules are very clear. The number is at the end of the shloka. Any holy book you read, सामने डालने से that becomes a serial number. It's not a serial number. It's a verse number. It has said something. So that has its own regulations. आपको करना है तो आप पेंसिल से लेके ना सामने एक वन डाल के बड़ा करते हैं.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
जय श्री कृष्ण.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Krishnamurti ji. You'll have to unmute yourself, Prabhu.
Jai Shri Krishna, Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I have one small question. I just give the context. Recently, just about 3 weeks ago, we started a community called as Marketing Clit. It's called the Dark Poet Community, which is a free, open for all, basically for digital marketers and startup entrepreneurs and content writers and all that. So currently, we are about 500 strong, going very strong. So can we open up this seva to those people, and it will be completely free? And then I can assimilate, then submit back to the Geeta Parivar. Is that possible? Can I do that?
Yeah, Abhi, what has happened is in certain departments we have allowed that. Like suppose for IT department, coding and something, we have requested them. If you know those people, then you can, we can allow them, because what is happening is certain areas the distribution of data or the access of data or internal things will have to be given. So I think we can, because this is about outreach and digital marketing and something, I think we can, because as such, you see, for social media outreach, we go to influencers, we talk to them. So I think we can, but I'll surely get back to you on this.
Sure.
Before getting back to you on this, I will add you, or I'll make sure you are connected to the right team, right people for the right answers. Yeah. I'm looking at huge potential through you for Geeta Parivar. So I'm actually more excited than you.
Yeah, I'm basically a founding member, so I have some say in the in the organization.
Wonderful.
And it's running based on the the direction and guidance that I'm providing to the entire community.
Great.
So I think from our side we are ready. I need to just understand whether Geeta Parivar is open for that.
It's open. It's open. I'll surely connect you to the exactly right people there, right brains there.
Okay.
I'm totally a small brain right there, so I don't have that much of an access or say here. But then I'll connect you to the right team. They'll tell you, and then you both together would take it to
Sure.
huge heights. I'm sure about that.
Yeah. Thank
Bhaiya,
you.
with us, Rupal Didi is there. So,
And we have the true light of Geeta Parivar, respected Rupal Didi with us, Geeta Pravina. Her words are not just spoken from, like I speak words. She experiences those. I was telling to you people that Vivechaks are not just made. This is one Vivechak. This is one interpreter you would find. What she speaks, what she says, she walks that path. It's a huge honor. Respected Rupal Didi is with us, and I would request Rupal Didi to say some words. We have wonderful savis here with us, so it will be great listening to you. Pranam Didi, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna ji. So happy to see you all. And so many people seen here in English via Geeta volunteer session. It means that we have got the interest that we should start serving now. In our Shastras, it is said, Yame Vaisha Virunute Tena Labhya. So whenever we are getting this inspiration from our inner self, that we have to start serve now. So it's not you who's feeling this. It is inspiration of Lord to you that you should start. Because He has chosen us for this path and we started learning Bhagavad Gita. So many people filled the form but they could not continue because they were not having that grace of Lord. But we have the grace of Lord also. And now He is selecting us for this service because He has seen our feeling while learning Bhagavad Gita. So He wants us to serve now. Lord says, Gita me hridayam partha. Gita is my heart, Arjuna. So He has chosen us to serve His heart. And whenever we are serving someone's heart, we are closest to that person. And you must have felt when we started learning Bhagavad Gita, now we are most of the time feeling so happy. And why we are happy? Because Lord is Satchidananda Rupa, Ananda Surupa, the happiness. How much we go near to the light, we shine. How much we go near to the happiness, we become automatically happy. We start feeling happy. We start spreading happiness. So when Lord has chosen us for this path and we started walking on this path, and now we have got the inspiration also for serving. And serving is not just we are going to give something. It is our duty. We were not performing till now. And now we have to fulfill our duties. We are getting so many things from the society from our childhood. We have been studying in this school. We have used hospital services also. We are walking on the roads. And all the time, we are just getting from the society what we have given back without expecting anything in return. Have we ever thought in this way? But now Gita Parivar has given us the platform to actually serve selflessly. And when we are starting serving for Bhagavad Gita, serving for Lord Krishna, so we must keep in our mind that we are not going to give something, but we are going to learn. Lord Krishna has chosen us, and Param Pujya Swami Ji always say, Gita Parivar itra ki dukaan hai. So when we are going to the itra ki dukaan, when we are actually selling that itra, selling that fragrance, so whoever is getting the benefit of this or not doesn't matter. But we will be having that smell, we will be having that fragrance. We will be shining like a star. We are going to learn. So this is Gita Parivar. And I congratulate you all that we have got this inspiration and we have started walking on this path. Just fill the form and whatever suits you best. You have 10 minutes, you have 2 hours, you have 24 hours. Gita Parivar is for you. You have some work. You are expert in language, you are expert techno savvy, you are expert in management, you are expert in writing. in whichever field you are best. You are best in IT, you are best in coding, whatever. In whichever field you are best, choose that for you. Just fill the form and you will be chosen after the training and after all the process. So just pray Lord Krishna that we get this service, we get selected for this, and even you do not get selected this time, keep trying again and again, because there are so many CVs, and sometimes some people does not get selected for this. Doesn't matter. Next time, try again. And again join this session, again fill the form on seva.learngeeta.com and start serving. I was in the meeting and Pooja Didi messaged me, whenever you are free, just join. I just found time right now, so I joined you. And yes, we should keep walking on this path. And the mission statement of Geeta Pariwar: learn Geeta, teach Geeta, live Geeta. We all should try to follow this, spread as much as happiness we can, and be happy, spread happiness, and just be good, do good. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Rupal Didi. Thank you, Rupal Didi, for your beautiful presence and wonderful words, inspiring words for everyone here, those who are present and those
Didi, just a second. Sorry to interrupt you. Krishnamurthy Bhaiya, please can you share your PRN number in chat? Ji.
I think we got his PRN, Didi.
Okay, Bhaiya.
He has shared.
Thank you.
so
Sorry, Didi. Please continue.
I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Rupal Didi, all and every representatives who have beautifully inspired and shared the information about the different departments. I would like to thank each and every one of the Geeta Sadhakas for attending the session. And I would also like to thank the hardworking, vigilant technical team for the continuous efforts for making the session a great success. Now for the offering the Lord prayer once again in the lotus feet of Sri Krishna.
There were some questions left, Radhika Didi, is it? Or everything is done?
I think the question answer round is finished.
Didi, almost the questions are completed. Still anyone is having doubt, please raise your hand. Many of the questions are covered, Didi.
Okay. I thought some questions are
If
left.
anybody has any questions, kindly raise your hands.
Or we can sum up the session.
Thank you for offering the prayer once again in the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. I would like to invite Shraddha Khaitan Didi from Kolkata, who joined Geeta Pariwar in May 22. She's presently in the Shlokhat classes. She began the Seva as technical assistant, now a trainer in the mentoring and coordination team. Her education is company secretary by profession, and she has done BCom honors. Welcome, Shraddha Didi.
योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं प्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु जय श्री कृष्ण। Thank you,
Didi, for this beautiful prayer. Now is the time for Hanuman Chalisa.
Didi, 1 minute. Just to remind everyone that today at 2:30 p.m. and evening at 8:30 p.m. there is Hindi session. So kindly join and grace us with your presence.
Yes. If you're comfortable joining that session, do join the session 2:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. in Hindi. Aao Geeta Sevi bane.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर गोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
जय श्री कृष्ण।